Hey yo, Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Strength Tarot. Today we're going to be doing, today we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of February 1st through 7th. I know we already passed the first, just a couple of nights past nights, the energy wasn't right to be doing these videos, but now we've got some good energy, so hopefully we'll get nice, good, clear readings. I've been getting a lot of clear readings tonight, so hopefully it's the same for you, Aquarius. Overall card is the Three of Wands. You're kind of overlooking everything right now. You're kind of like in a point where you're not really where you want to be yet, but it's definitely getting there. And you're definitely looking at, like your kingdom and what can be built. But the Moon reverse, you're not really listening to your subconscious. King of Cups, reverse. Or your emotions. You're just kind of like being like, meh, I don't really need that. The Empress, reverse. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this whole first line, you're just kind of being like, ugh, fuck emotions. Who needs it? You know? This Queen of Swords always, this Queen of Swords is always either Libra or Aquarius for me, so it's kind of like, this also could be past pain, you know? The Empress and the King of Cups being people in your life that you've let go. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In the world, you kind of got the world at your feet right now. Like, things are going really good. With this Queen of Swords energy, you're not really letting, and then you've got the Fool. You're not really letting your past hurt, so yeah, definitely this Empress, King of Cups, and the Moon all reversed. It's like past pain. With the Moon being reversed, it could be past anxieties, stuff like that. The High Priestess reversed, yeah, you know, like, you're not really waiting around, like, you're kind of making your life better yourself. The Devil, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Or also, I kind of feel like, because this Capricorn is right under this, Devil is kind of right under the Queen of Swords. So this Capricorn, or whoever this Devil represents, it could be someone you look up to, like someone that kind of has a fuck you attitude. Kind of if you're not going to serve me, I'm not going to serve you. Fuck you, you can get the fuck out. Type of attitude. You're kind of looking at them and being like, man, must be nice, you know? And I mean, Aquarians, y'all typically don't have issues with cutting people off once it serves you, but sometimes there are those people that just really get at your heartstrings. The Six of Wands, like, life's pretty good right now. It's kind of like you're starting to see, without these people in your life, how much better your life could be. You've got the Strength in reverse. So shit's still a little rocky for you right now. You're still trying to tame those inner demons, but I do feel like you're definitely making progress in that department. Yeah, especially with the Tower reverse right after it. Like, it's slow-moving rebuild, but you're making those foundations. And the Nine of Pentacles, you're in a point, and this could also be that Capricorn you're looking at. You're at a point where you're just like, I don't need anybody. I am my own person. It's Nine of Pentacles reversed. You don't need anybody to come in and save you. You got your shit. You know, that's what I've always admired about Aquarians, is y'all got y'all shit. You don't need anybody to take care of you. You don't need anybody to come and save the day. Like, you got it. And y'all know y'all got it. This Prince of Cups, yeah. Someone's coming in with a love offer. But I kind of feel like it's this Nine of Pentacles over here. And I feel like this is the same person as that King of Cups. So it's someone from your past, or someone that reminds you of that King of Cups very, very much. Yeah, this Princess of Wands, you're just kind of being like, look, dude, appreciate it. I do. But I'm not here for it. I don't need it. You could also be dealing with a Leo with the Strength. in these wands coming up. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, you're not really, like, reversed. You're not really super concerned with all that emotional shit right now. The Nine of Swords. Your dreams are talking to you a lot right now. And it kind of feels like maybe this complete, like, denial of your emotions is kind of, like, really hurting you. Yeah. The Seven of Swords, because eventually it's going to come back. You're going to have to deal with them. The Four of Cups reversed. You're not going to be able to ignore this for long. You got the Empress reversed again, so this Empress is going to come back, whoever that was. And it could be your inner emotions as well. The Three of Pentacles, she's going to come back with a vengeance, and she's going to, I definitely feel like this Empress is your emotions. She's going to come back with a vengeance, and she's going to be like, look, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. You're going to deal with me whether you fucking like it or not. And I mean, with the Strength in reverse, it really feels like you're trying to deal with your inner demons, and you feel like the best way to do that is to ignore your emotions, is to act like they're not there, that past pain didn't happen, that you're fine now. But it's okay not to be fine. Like, Aquarians always have the need to be okay, always have the need to come off apathetic. It's like you have a little ego or some shit. Yeah, the Five of Cups, like, you're really trying to isolate yourself. But that's not... Don't... The Eight of Cups reversed. Don't be so focused on trying not to be hurt that you completely cut yourself off entirely. Because you're going to get hurt one way or another. We all do. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but, like, the phrase that I keep getting is grow the fuck up. We all get hurt. We all have issues that we have to deal with. Even this Nine of Pentacles / Devil that you admire so much, because I really do feel like this is someone you admire. This is someone, and this doesn't have to be someone who's actively in your life. It could have been someone that you've known previously. That you're trying to adopt their attitude, but even that person, like, especially if they're a Capricorn, they got emotions out the asshole. The way that they become fine with being alone, fine with knowing that they are complete within themselves, is by recognizing that hurt, by looking at it and going, okay, I've learned my lessons. I appreciate the time I had with them. It's time to move on. And that's basically it. The answer to this is not completely ignoring everything. It's not completely ignoring everything. It's, dealing with that hurt, processing that pain, you know? Really being honest with yourself, because the Queen of Cups is, or not Cups, the Queen of Swords is someone that recognized her pain, someone that loved loss, is ready to love again. She's recognized her pain. She knows that she went through it for a reason, that she had to go through that to be the badass bitch that she is today. You know, so if you really want to control these inner demons, you gotta deal with the pain. You gotta process it. You gotta try and understand why it happened. Stop ignoring your divine feminine side. For some reason, I'm just getting, like, messages for my trans Aquarius boys. Your emotions do not make you any less manly. Just get that toxic masculinity out of here. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to deal with your shit the way you need to deal with. You're not any less of a man. And I mean, this is for cis men too, but I really feel like I feel like for some of the ones I'm connecting with right now, a big issue is that you're not very comfortable in your own self-identity. you don't feel very validated in it. So any form of feminine attributes you just kind of like try and stick away from. But the best life is a balanced life. You know, everyone has feminine and masculine attributes. Some more so masculine, some more so feminine, some more so middle ground. But just because you're feminine doesn't mean you're not a man. You know? That's just a message that needed to get out there. Anywho, Aquarius, you're a badass bitch. You don't need nobody. But if you want to get to that Nine of Pentacles point, if you want to fully reach that potential, fully take care of these inner demons, you gotta deal with it. You gotta flip this Queen of Cups over and really take control of your emotions. Really try and learn and accept them, because they are part of who you are, and they're going to follow you around. In this pain, your past, it's going to follow you around. So the best way to handle it is to deal with it ASAP. That's really it, Aquarius. This isn't... There's not really a whole lot to be said about this, so I hope this resonates. Let me know if this helps. If it doesn't, throw it away. And I'll see y'all next week.